I come again with another interesting topic. Okay, so the title goes like this: the sex you must not have, the kind of sex that you don't need to have with people, you understand, or a person. So that is what we want to really talk about, sex. And I hope those people that are watching me right now, you know the meaning of sex, like I said. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Legitive. If it is the first time I come across this my video, what are you waiting for? Kindly press that notification bell anytime I upload video, or you'll be the first person to be notified. Okay. And do you know what? So today, we always come up with different new things, understand? So this topic I'm going to talk about, I've already go in search of it, find, gather evidence, ask questions concerning it. And I decided to, to share it with you guys, you understand? It's really good, you understand? Because if I see something beautiful or wonderful, I don't love keeping it to myself. I love sharing it all over the world so that people out there can also learn from it. Okay, so please, you that is watching me right now, do you know what you're going to do for me after listening to this message or this topic? Please don't forget to keep your comment below if you have any points or any point of your view. So that is it. So now today, that take us to today's topic, which is the sex you must not have. Okay, I'm going to mention some kind of sex that you must not have with people, because it's not everybody that come across your way that you have to have sex with, you understand? You have, as a woman, you have to have dignity. Even the same thing goes for man. Okay, it's not all lady you see, or it's not all man you see that pass by or that come to your life that you must have sex with. Okay, so now I'm gonna mention some kind of people that you don't even need to have sex with, apart from one person. And before I say that, I have to explain deeper so that you understand what I'm talking about. So now, first of all, number one, don't have sex with married man. That's number one. If you're a woman, you know that man is married. You must definitely know. Or that man, the man will not tell you, I'm married, I'm not married, all those kind of thing. But when you really observe him, you will know that that man has married, except you don't know. But if you know that that man has married, please don't have sex with him. It's really important. Okay. The second one is that the second one is, which is, don't have sex with your boss. You may be working in a company or in any organization, you understand? Try much and possible, especially ladies, don't have sex with that man. It is wrong. Having sex with a married man is wrong. Having sex with your boss is wrong. You understand? So now let's talk about the third one, which is what? God's servants. What another group of people you don't need to have sex with is what? God's servants. God's servants, like pastors and mentors, those kind of people, you don't need to have sex with them. It's forbidden. These people I'm mentioning right now, they are forbidden. It's only one person you need to have sex with. I will explain that when I'm done. First of all, these are the people you don't need to have sex with. You understand? In life, you don't need to have sex with your pastors in church. It's forbidden. Even God Himself is forbidden. You are killing. You are indirect. You are joining the devil to kill the mission. The good plans that God have for His people. You know that man is a pastor. Why are you sleeping with the pastor? Because the pastor pressure you, or because the pastor said, "Oh, you need it from your words." Come on, be a decent woman. Be a decent girl. Even though you are not married, don't have sex with your pastor. Even though you love him, you love the way he's dressed, all those kind of things. No. Because what goes around comes around. Don't forget that one day you're going to get married. You understand? So anybody that has sex with his boss, or with a married man, or with God's servant like pastors and mentor, I belt you. It's like curse. It's not good. So these are people you don't need to have sex with. Another one again, animals are also there. You don't need to have sex with animals. Different type of animal. A lot of people that are having sex with animals, which is totally what? Wrong. Okay? As individual, as a human being, you don't need to have sex with this kind of people, except one person in your life. You understand? So that takes us for the next what? The fourth one. Don't have sex with what? Married women. Yes. A lot of men, they normally do this. They know that that woman is married, is living with his husband, with kids and everything. They love having sex with that kind of woman. Why? It's wrong. You don't need to have sex for him, for that woman, because you know that woman is married to that man. If they do it to you as a man, will you like it? If somebody come and sleep with your wife, will you like it? So these are the kind of people you don't need to have sex with. No matter how you urge, or you are desperate of that sex at that moment, it is totally what? Wrong. You don't need this kind of people. You don't need to sleep with a married man, with your boss, with God's servant, with your word, with a married woman. All these people, they are wrong. And also, the other point we're going to quickly check out is what, don't have sex with your lecturers. This is another point again. A lot of, especially single girls, they normally do this. They normally have sex with their lecturer in the name of they want to pass, or maybe their lecturer is like threatening them, or if you don't sleep with me, if you don't do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. You understand? It is totally wrong. Girl, let me tell you something. It's only God that can just do everything. It's no lecturer, you understand? Even that lecturer you are going to give your body to, he may even decide to fail you in your exam. Or is God that created him or her, you understand? So I'm using this opportunity to really talk to single girl or single boy, even married men or unmarried women. As soon that you are a man or you are a woman, I'm talking to both sides. I'm not talking to one side. I'm talking for a man and a woman. So please, if you want to have sex, don't have sex with this kind of people. Animals included. You don't need to have sex with animals. It's also forbidden. Have you ever seen it in your Quran or in your Bible where God said have sex with animals? It's totally bad. Or where God said have sex with pastors? No. So a lot of people are there that you don't need to have sex with apart from one person, which I'm going to mention later in the day. So now another one we are quickly going to check out is what, never you have sex with your word, with your clients. Like this one is also common for single girl or single boy or in any organization, even some married men, some married women. You say that, oh, they want to like they want to try to win claims to their company. So the person will say, okay, before I will come and register your company, you understand, you have to come and sleep with me. You understand? Don't do that as a lady or as a man. Don't go and sleep with that woman. Don't go and sleep with that girl because of what clients. You want to win clients. You want to get promoted in your company. All these things are totally wrong. Okay, don't sell your body or in the name of you want to promote your company. You understand? It's totally what wrong. Don't sleep with your clients. You understand? The people you are working for, is he a man or woman? Don't ever do that. It is totally what wrong. Another one we're quickly going to check is what, don't have sex with your in-laws. And this is all mostly, common among us. Your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law, those kind of people in-law, generally, I just group them. Don't have sex with them. You understand? It is totally wrong. Another one again, don't have sex with your daughter or your son, whosoever, or your blood relative. It is totally what wrong. Whether they're your blood relative, they are not your blood relative, please don't have sex with this kind of people. You understand? So these are people you don't need to have sex with. You don't need to have sex with your daughter. You don't need to have sex with your son. You don't need to have sex with somebody that is staying with you. Maybe you adopt that child, or you understand. Come on, it's totally wrong. So another point again, we're quickly going to check. Don't have sex with your neighbor. Yeah, a lot of people, they love fooling themselves. You know, this person is like opposite, like, neighbor, why are you having sex with your neighbor? Sometimes it doesn't play a good card. You know why I say so? When you have sex with that your neighbor, the familiarity, that like the see finish, I don't know which other words I'm going to use, it will be there. No privacy. So a little distance supposed to be like respectful, not talk like neighbor, see me, see you, you understand? It is totally wrong. Don't have sex with your neighbor, you understand? So even though you want to have sex with your neighbor, you have to create the how am I going to explain it? You understand? You have to create it in a way that will lead to marriage. You understand? I know you can get your husband in any way, in churches, in a different way, but I'm talking about that. There are people you don't need to have sex with, like your neighbors. You understand? Even though you want to have sex with your neighbor, you have to like play along with it and to make sure that it is going to lead to marriage. You understand? So that is aside. I don't want to talk much about it. So don't have sex with your, like I said, your children and all those people. And another part again, don't have sex with your gender. What I mean by that is that don't have sex like girl to girl or boy to boy. Is totally what wrong. You understand? So these are people you don't need to have sex with. They call it what, lesbian. You understand? Lesbian. So these are people like girls to girls, boys to boys. So they normally have sex. So you understand? Just to satisfy their urge. So all these people, they are totally wrong. So now, let me tell you, the only one person that you need to have sex with, seriously, is your wedded wife or your husband. These are the only one person that you need to have sex with, as you like. If it's 24 hours you want it, or 3 times in a week, anyhow you want it, these are the only one that is allowed, even in the Bible, even for normal. You understand? So this is the only woman that you pay bride price or is wedded is allowed for you to have sex with. That is married people. Let me put it that way. You understand? So even in the Bible, it says things like that. So now, God created sex for marriage. You understand? The only sex you should have is with your what? Your partner, your married, your husband or your wife. That is the only people you need to have sex with. So that is it. Think about it. So these are the people you don't need to really want to have sex with. Like I said, animal is included. A lot of people they normally have sex with animal, but it's not allowed. Okay. So I hope you see this topic interesting because if everybody should abide to this, what I'm saying, like don't have these are people that you don't need to have sex with, the world will be a better place. Think about it. You that is watching right now, keep a comment below. Bye.